Hello friends, family, and countrymen, Nicholas here for what may be sad news. Um, as I unbox this Loot Crate for July of 2016, I may also be saying farewell to Loot Crate. Like I said, I may be. It's possible that I might do one in August. But in the end, we'll see, won't we? So, let's get to the opening. Ow. Wow, I'm having trouble just opening the box. Also, sorry for the very, very poor quality camera once again. But two things. One, my face looks super smooth. And two, if I do this a lot, it doesn't register it very quickly. So my face looks like a blur for most of the thing. I love it. Alright. This month's theme is futuristic, whatever, future. Alright, so, futuristic. Alright, when you open it, it's a futuristic city. There's quite a few things in here, so let's just dig on in. Like normal, we'll start with the t-shirt. Oops, almost dropped everything. Just set that over there. Okay. T-shirt is a Rick and Morty t-shirt. Speaking of Rick and Morty, if you haven't seen it, I suggest you watch it because it is hilarious. I just finished season 2 the other day. Why not? Yeah, let me point out a few things on here. What's great about Rick and Morty is firstly, these are the schematics for, I believe, the portal gun that Rick uses. What's great about Rick and Morty is it started out as a parody kind of Back to the Future, which is pretty funny to me. When they were pitching the show, it was Doc and Marty, and, you know. Alright, the next thing is a Mega Man mini-series Kidrobot. These are the surprise boxes. I'm not very familiar actually with Mega Man past, you know, who he is. Like, I didn't really play the Mega Man games as a youth, so I'm not really quite sure of half of these characters. Like, I know Mega Man, obviously, but I know no one else. Or, I guess I know Dr. Willy, but that's it I know on that side. And then I don't know. That one looks like Ice Climber. But yeah. So let's find out who I got. Oh, wow. Okay, so when you open this, there's a very strong paint smell. Oh, God. I feel like I should be getting paint all over my hands right now. Holy crap. Yeah, so when you open your crate this month, be careful of smelling it. I don't know if it's just... Pull this head off. I don't know if it's just mine, but it's a very strong paint smell. I got the orange Robo not Robo. I'm wearing RoboCop t-shirt right now. That's why I said Robo. I got the orange Mega Man. And yeah. Just go ahead and move on from that. Man, that messed up my head really badly. Alright, the next item is a Futurama Planet Express ship from QMX Mini Master Vehicles. Let me take a look at it. First of all, I really love this box. The pixelation that was used on it. And just the colors, the color schemes are all backwards, basically. So yeah, so it's a Planet Express ship. It's tape. And then you just, well, they tape everything down. It works based on magnets though, so be careful. Just hook it into the base. And boom bam, baby. Replica. It's pretty cool. I like that actually a lot. The next thing there's a Star Trek item, but I don't want to open it yet because I don't know what it is. And I don't really want to know yet. So let me get to the book before I open it, just to figure out what it is. It's something I've kind of never done before. I always just open things. And then there's also a 4001 AD comic, which I've read a few comics from Valiant, which is the one that published this one. And oh, that's cool. I can change the color of my face. Alright, sorry. I'll definitely read this, because why not? I'll let you guys know. And then we have a Spock pin for the Futuristic. Alright, let's see. Alright, they've changed the LootCrate magazine, very much, and they've been in the process of changing it, trying to figure out what they're going to do, which is really cool. It's a really good idea. It's something that I do as well. I change things and then I figure out what fits and what doesn't. And so, like, now they have quite a few new things. So the first page starts out with what the month is doing and then what the box turns into. Then it immediately goes into the items and then why they chose that item, kind of what's happening with that item. So it starts out with the t-shirt, which is exactly how I started out. It goes t-shirt and then stuff about Rick and Morty. And then more Rick and Morty's. Then there's a game, not a game, a maze for Bender. Get Bender to his booze. Or bottle, whatever. And then the Futurama. There's an entire page of Futurama. The times that Futurama made us cry. Obviously, Jurassic Bark. And it even says that in number 4, I guess. Top 4 times Futurama made us cry. Lilo's Homeworld. Game of Tones. I don't remember that one actually. Luck of the Fryrish and Jurassic Park. Which, if you haven't seen Jurassic Park, go watch it and see why it makes adult men cry. This is a placard, I guess. I'm gonna open it now. A USS Enterprise decal. Oh my god. Yeah. So it's a Star Trek thing, placard about the USS Enterprise, about the Mars mission. I dropped the magazine and went like super far away. Hold on. Also, look at my hat. I got a new hat. It says at Plasmatic 210. And then it ranks the captains in the Star Trek universe, starting with Picard, then Kirk, then Red, Janeway, then Sisko and Archer. I don't know Sisko and Archer. Sisko and Archer. What series are they from? Because Picard is Next Generation. Kirk is Star Trek. Janeway is Voyager, I think. I don't know the other two. Crazy. And then the pin has a special use again. Then there's some promotions for the new crates. Also, there's a coloring page for Rick and Morty. Yay! Which I will color. Oh, okay. So everyone got the red. Alright, so the Mega Man that I got is what it said it was going to be. 3-inch red variant, which is apparently the exclusive. Just chill. It's chill. Then there's a versus. So Mega Man versus, and it's other characters from games where you get more and more abilities. So it's against Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, Commander Shepard from Mass Effect Trilogy, Jehudi from Zone of the Enders, which I do not know about. That's new to me. Master Chief, Halo, obviously. Samus Aran from Metroid, and Chell from Portal, which is pretty cool. And then there's an advert for LootCrate. A few for Valiant Comics. Let's see what I've read. So it lists off 4001 AD, Harbinger Volume 1, Bloodshot Volume 1, Exo Manwar Volume 1, which I've read 3 comics of Exo Manwar, it's a pretty good comic series. Harbinger Volume 1 again, Bloodshot Volume 1 again, Archer and Armstrong Volume 1, and then there's like future tech that should exist by now, cooler transport, advanced AIs, technically advanced clothes, and space colonies. I'm going to say no to all of those things. First, cooler transportation. We have the coolest transportation ever. We've excessively leaped and bound into a new age of vehicles. Every year it's a new type of vehicle. Since the early 1910s to 1920s, when cars were just getting around to being made. Like, it's only been 100 years since we started cars, and we've already come so far. And same thing with like planes and boats to some extent. It's awesome. Advanced AIs, no. We should not have advanced AIs. Do you know why? Actually, it even says it. Advanced AIs. You know what? It's probably better we don't have this, because AIs are going to kill us. Space colonies, I like the idealism behind it, but at the same time, we're going to screw ourselves in the end. And then technically advanced clothes. Clothes are already technically advanced. Like, why do we need more stuff? I guess, yeah, the self-tying shoes from Back to the Future would be cool, but, you know, you gotta be a little bit worried about it. And then it has a translation guide for sorry, I got confused. Sorry. Klingon, Mondo Shawan from The Fifth Element, and Alienese from Futurama. Klingon, I've already learned some of that, actually. The Fifth Element, I don't know. And the Futurama one is incredibly crazy to learn, so I definitely did not learn that one. Right. So that's it for today's video. Like I said, this is likely going to be my last video, sadly, for Loot Crates. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little segment I do every month, but it's just not in the cards for me anymore, and I'm moving on to different things. So I hope you guys continue to watch, and I hope you guys enjoy my content. Bye.